They're passing here. Joe Burrow. He'll get this out to his running back, Pirine. And they're going to work this down to about the 32-yard line. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. He'll drop it off to Pirine, complete. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. On 2nd down, here's Mixon. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. It's been a pretty long drive. This will be play number 9. And they need 10 yards out of it on 3rd. And he'll spot Higgins open left side. And they'll get him to the ground. He has another 1st down at the Colts 16. And that'll do it for the end of the 2nd quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. The Colts getting the football first, and they trail here as we are back underway in quarter number 3. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now they've got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
Across the 30 to the 31-yard line. It's a gain of just 3, and the offense likely going to yield to the punting unit here on 4th down.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secure before they slide off and try and chip someone at the 2nd level.
Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out, and the Bengals are going to get it back in terrific field position. He'll buy some time right. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it, and it's 2nd down. Burrow going to get this out to Boyd on the perimeter. And he'll be brought down at about the 23-yard line. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the 1st down. On 3rd and 1, Burrow. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
4th down. Here's Joe Burrow. Open man. It's complete to Higgins. Touchdown, Bengals. Joe Burrow spotting T. Higgins for the touchdown there. And the Bengals' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And it's now 14-0. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on 4th down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown, so now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it. Sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more onus goes back on your ball club to try and pick themselves back up.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. Flushed out right. Now a hit, and Foles loses the football. It's out. And they have the football and will take over at the 24-yard line.
Well, partner, they went empty set there. No backs in the backfield. All receivers out in the pattern. And in this situation, you know what the quarterback has to do? Act as his own blitz control.
Yeah, he's got nobody else there to protect him.
No one else there to protect, which means he's got to get rid of the
touchdown. Joe Burrow with a touchdown connection to Tyler Boyd. And the Bengals are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. McPherson on for the point after. And it is now 21-0. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision, loses him about 4 yards. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Again, it's Taylor. A little juke, and he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it.
His impatience. Has to be bubbling over, trying to find a way to get his team to the end zone for the first time. He did find a way to break contain and get outside to buy his receivers a little extra time, but the connection couldn't be made on that throw.
There's a throw over the middle. It's taken in by his tight end. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. On 3rd down, here's Taylor. And a good swarm to the football defensively as they get him down at about the 40. Going for it, here's Ellinger. And he'll find Pittman. And he is going to have a Colts 1st down. It's a gain of 12 on 4th. To throw is Ellinger. Now this will be swung out wide for Taylor. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. Ellinger to throw on 1st and 10 here. That's complete to Pierce. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action. 3 quarters have come and gone. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Here's Ellinger. Eluding the pressure right. Tries the right side, finding Woods here. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a 2nd and about a foot. On the counter, it's Taylor. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. The Colts on 3rd down, just 1 for 5 to this point. Here it's 3rd and 3. Steps away to his left. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Sam Ellinger taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Colts are finally on the board here in the 4th quarter. They'll let Taylor try and run. And he pushes forward but comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the 1. 2 scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back. And this is going to be snuffed out. The Bengals recover. Well, CD, you understand. I mean, they're so eager trying to get back in this game here in the fourth quarter, but they touched that one a little too early before it went 10 yards.
Brandon, in such a high-stakes scenario, everyone's feeling the pressure on this play. The special teams coordinator, which one is he going to pick in terms of kicks? Can the kicker execute it? Can the team wait for 10 yards? So many variables, and in this case, they didn't get it done.
Burrow going to fake to mix it and now look to throw. Got a man open. It's Chase. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays. Well, normally you might say start running the football. You've got the lead here in the fourth quarter, but the way that they've passed it with such success, I don't know, maybe keep throwing it.
Yeah, I think you brought up something that goes against conventional wisdom, right, in this stage of the game.
And that is caught. He's got it for a Bengal touchdown. Trenton Irwin from 8 yards out. And the Bengals have pretty well put it away here in the fourth quarter. And Burrow's going to look to throw for it. That's caught. And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. Takes it at the 7. Now a hit and a loose football. Daxton Hill, and the Bengals grab it. And they will finally get him, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Now Burrow. And he's got it. Touchdown, Bengals. Hayden Hurst, a 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Bengals up the lead to 4 scores now here in this fourth quarter. And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2. They'll try and throw for it. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
I know we could sit up here and dance around it a little bit, but going for 2 in this situation, somebody doesn't like someone else. There's no doubt in my mind.
Well, what they couldn't see is you lean back in your chair and you went, yeah, that's not. And I think the ball's out, and the Bengals grab it. And that one is his 2nd fumble loss. Not a good look out of your return man.
And not only does he hurt the momentum for his team or even change momentum of the game, but now they've got a decision to make on his own sideline. Does he continue to do that? Do you keep him in that role, or do you bring someone else in at this time?
And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Burrow will throw. And give him another 6. It's caught for a touchdown, and the blowout continues. Well, when coaches come into a game preaching total team effort, CD, I think this...
Yeah. Turn me up. Yeah. Hey, check it. Okay, I feel unstoppable. Losing's impossible. Go against the team, the thing they know not to do. Bright lights, game on the line. Do what I gotta do. Time after time, we do the impossible. You ain't made it till you got stylists go out and shop for you. You ain't made it till they put on top of you. Parading through the city, the whole block come out for you. We just getting started. Y'all finna see what we bout to do. Boy, stop.